Number one.
Listen and practice. Hello, my name is Jerry Peterson. I'm from San Diego, California, but I live in New York now. I have an apartment in New York. I'm a student at New York University. I'm a student now, but I want to be a teacher. I want to be an English teacher. I'm 20 years old and not married. I have a brother. His name is Charlie. He also lives in New York, but he is not a student. He is a software designer. He's married. His wife name is Diana. I see my brother and his wife every week. It's nice to have family here. California is so far away. Now try to read out loud. Number 2. Listen and practice. The problem with travel. Most of us travel to school or to work every day. Maybe we travel by car to go shopping or to visit friends, or by plane to go on vacation. Why should we travel less? Cars, planes, buses, and ships all put carbon dioxide into the air. This increases the greenhouse effect and makes our planet warmer. Vehicles also pollute the air with other gases. This makes our cities dirty. Airports are getting very busy. About 59,000 international passengers travel through the main airport in the New York every day. Now try to read out loud. Number 3. Listen and practice. It's very difficult to stop traveling, but we can think carefully about the way we travel. For short journeys, we can walk or cycle. This is also better than sitting in a car because exercise is good for us. We can share cars or use public transportation for some journeys. Try to use small cars because they use less fuel than big ones. We should also reduce the number of vehicles that we make because we use fossil fuels to power the factories where we make vehicles. Now try to read out loud. Number 4. Listen and practice. Bacteria. Billions of years ago, bacteria were some of the first living things on Earth. Bacteria are microbes that live everywhere, and there are many different types. Some bacteria make us sick, and some are very useful. Bacteria can eat almost anything. Some feed on waste, some eat oil, and some eat the food between people's teeth. Bacteria are many different shapes. Some are like rods, some are like balls, and some are coli. Some have flagella that look like tiny hairs. These move in different directions to help the bacteria to move around. Bacteria live in places like glaciers, high mountains, and volcanoes, where most other living things can't survive. Now try to read out loud. Number 5. Listen and practice. Solar energy. Another way to make electricity is to use the heat from the sun. Solar power stations only work well in the places where it's very sunny all year long. In many countries, people use solar energy from solar panels to heat water in homes, offices, and swimming pools, and to power watches, calculators, and road signs. In sunny countries, you can cook by using only heat from the sun. All you need is sunshine and a solar panel. Now try to read out loud. Number 6. Listen and practice. Nuclear energy. Nuclear power stations make electricity without using fossil fuels. They don't put carbon dioxide into the air, but they produce dangerous radioactive waste. This waste is put underground or under the ocean, where it must stay for thousands of years before it's safe. If there is an accident at a nuclear power station, dangerous radioactive waste can get into the air and travel a long way. In 1986, an accident happened in Chernobyl in Ukraine. People died and many more people were sick. About 336,000 people had to move away to new homes. Scientists are working hard to make nuclear power stations safer. Now try to read out loud.